Hello everyone and welcome to the Wilhelm Startin. Tonight we're going to be finishing up where we left off in Fuga, Melodies of Steel, Chapter 1. And then we'll be switching over to Persona 4 Golden. Regarding my co-hosts tonight, Easy Mode Start and ClubYuzu, something came up on Yuzu's end, so he's only going to be able to be in text chat on and off. And Easy is going to be a little bit late. But in the meantime, give me a moment to send the notification out on Discord, and we'll get rolling. And hopefully steamroll some Nazis. Some dirty, dirty dog Nazis. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it figures that that they'd be doing the whole Valkyria Chronicles thing again. Different developer, though, of a Japanese developer making a game, you know, basically dealing with that premise. To quote Yahtzee, we all know whose bratwurst they were eating. Jeez, you know, one of the like. I mean, so often I wish that he would cover some, you know, out there niche titles, but you know, it's whatever. But there we go, and posted. Let's unplug the keyboard so Cat doesn't mess with it. And there we go. Ready to go. Continue. Time has turned back for the children. You are now just before the last intermission you played. Now let's retry this intermission. And Malt seems to be the only one that's even aware that time was turned back. Hold on. Yep, we're good. Okay. Let's use Malt to talk to May. Booyah. And link event. Yep, return to cuteness and death. And a link event between the sweet siblings. So cute. Aww. Hey, hey, Builder. You ready to watch me steamroll some Nazis? What, steamroll? Yeah, I'm using the Inglorious Bastards pronunciation of the word. Also, it's looking like playback is not registering. And hold on. Plug that. So, can you guys check your playback so that it keeps track? Seriously, Twitch has so many issues these days. But, are y'all hearing me okay? Favor? What's up? What you need? Ah, something's not working right on your Twitter. Hold on. Yeah, I'll send you a DM real quick. Let's also update the stream. But yeah, can you guys pause and resume real quick? Got to keep that as consistent as possible. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Now it loaded up. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, jeez. They better not. That better not be the case. They are removing the DM button on people's pages. Oh, they better freaking not. And sent. Wait, you deleted them? Whoa. Right. Well, I just sent it from Android, so and it's showing on my end, so. Ah, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. But I will say this much. Yeah, he absolutely is ruining everything. It's incredibly frustrating.
What?
This one's showing this. Oh, I have not yet. Each ability of the trance can be improved through upgrades. Select the area to upgrade from this menu. Okay. Armor. What was the reactor? Increase SP. Yeah, and honestly, when it comes to stuff like that, that actually, right. Which, honestly, there are pros and cons to that approach. There we go, and I don't have anything to do that, so... And I can't go downwards, so there's nothing there. That said, I might as well increase affinity between each set of partners. So R1. Let's see here. Ah, jeez. Oh, come on, Twitch. Let's see here. I think I had her partnered up with Kyle, so... Generally takes about 3. There we go. Ah, not enough. Alright, switch character. Switch over to Kyle. There we go. Link event. Because of course. Oh yeah, so I've heard, Builder. So I've heard. The Last of Us. That's and did you see the Saturday Night Live sketch? Parodying that with Mario Kart. That was great. Oh, hey, Fur. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let you use the bits until I've done the paperwork. And I'm still waiting to go over that with my ma, so... Alright, now to switch over to... Let's switch over to socks, actually. Yep. I mean, it helps that they're generally at the same time every day. Well, most days anyway. I don't... Like, there are some days that I don't stream at all, so... Alright. Now let's switch over to Boron and talk to Socks. Yeah. There we go. Link event. I hope y'all aren't picking up the gross mouth noises. Good. Good to hear. And the microphone's not picking up too much of the PS4's fan, is it? Alright. There we go. Got the link attack. Now, let's see here. And as a backup option, let's see here. Yeah. Not just furry JRPG, a furry JRPG where you have where you're basically steamrolling dog Nazis while protecting a box full of puppies and kittens. Essentially. Yeah. Okay, let's... Ooh. Well, of course not all of them are bad. Now let's switch over to Hannah. Finish that up on her end. Well, it's going to be all the way over here. Okay, so, ooh, link event. Put a pin in that thought. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Well, still, that's gotta suck. Yep, that's just life. But still. Aww. Damn. Switch back to Malt. And let's go through the library for a moment. But, no, well, actually, in regards to your question, it's not one-to-one. Alright? So you don't have a clear analog to that person. There is, however, a mad scientist. There is a mad scientist character who I sarcastically refer to as Dr. Meowgala. So, but before we go on to the boss fight, I'm going to read from the library. Characters. Malt Marzipan. Race. Kaninu. Gender, male. Age, 12 years old. German Shepherd specifically, by the way. The oldest child from Petite Mona. Ever since his parents died from an illness, he has been living as a moo sheep herder on his grandparents' farm with his little sister May. He has a strong sense of responsibility and shows great courage. Hannah Fondant. Phelan Echo. Female. 12 years old. Abyssinian, I think. Wait, no, Turkish Angora. Malt's childhood friend. A thoughtful girl with a compassionate, grown-up nature, she is kind to everyone. She loves to read and enjoys taking care of people. Someday, she hopes to become a doctor. Kyle Bavaroy. Phelan Echo. Male. 11 years old. Okay, I think he's the one that's Abyssinian. Anyway, due to his parents' circumstances, he moved from the capital to the unfamiliar countryside. Even though he often has a bad attitude and a foul mouth, he is actually quite gentle and lonely. He has a crush on Hannah. Boron Brioche, Phelan Echo, male, 10 years old. Hold on. Well, to be fair, the entire point of this game is that they're all children learning firsthand the horrors of war. This is by far the darkest game in the series. So, let's see here. I got their character stuff right here, so... No, it's... How do I put this? It's not France exactly, but close enough. Oh yeah, this game gets really fucking dark. Anyway, I'm having trouble finding the exact breed, but anyway. Fileneco, male, 10 years old. He is one of 5 children born to his father and mother, a farmer and cook, respectively. Always calm, he dislikes fighting. Although he's a big boy, he often acts like a scaredy cat crybaby. Sox Million, Kananu, male, 10 years old. Terrier. Fascinated by mechanics and a desire for knowledge, he is driven by curiosity. He is easily excited by topics on knowledge, often speaking rapidly, even though he is usually more reserved. He has difficulty talking with girls. May Marzipan, Kananu, female, 4 years old. Malt's little sister and the youngest of the crew. Cheerful and sunny, she grew up without letting the death of her parents affect her. She has a friendly personality but likes her brother the most. Again, the entire point is that it's supposed to be dark. This is not dog and cat years, which, oh, by the way, dog and cat years aren't actually a thing. Cats and dogs age at different rates to humans, aging more quickly early, and then leveling out, and then aging more slowly later on. Already been through those. All good. And we got a few illustrations, by the way. And there we go. Looks. Oh wait, looks like we got a couple more. Oh, looks like I missed something. Yup. The first time using the soul cannon. Alright. We should be good. We should be ready to go now. So. Oh yeah, regarding your crossover, what you got? But besides that, it's also time to begin the boss fight. Like I said, once we're done with that, I'll be switching over to Persona 4 Golden. Here goes. Oh yeah, like they've got a lot of edible theme naming in this series. I mean, again, just to reiterate, the protagonist of the first game, Tail Concerto, was waffle rye bread. So, aw, Peanut, that's a cute name for a cat. Fuzzers. Aww. Cute. Let's be honest. If you just surrender, there is no guarantee that you or your families will get out of this safely. There's no other way. We have to fight. And that's kind of the whole point of this. This is war. And they don't have much of a choice. This is their best option. And I'm going to do my best to see all of them safely reunited with their families. By turning back time, the children can challenge the powerful pretzel once again. From here on, when the Tyrannus nears a crisis in specific battles, the restriction on the soul cannon will be lifted. You can defeat most powerful enemies in a single blow with the soul cannon, but you must be prepared to make a great sacrifice. Still, depending on how you fight, you may be able to defeat the enemy without using the soul cannon. Yep. Use all the resources of the Tyrannus and the children. Attack and deactivate the tower to prevent from healing the main... Yup. Yup. Alright. So, starting off... First things first, we need to skills, piercing shot. This will reduce the armor on the main body. Need to stun that. Alright. Inflict burns. 40% chance. Damn. Still hits. Link attack. Boom. Yep. That only works on the main body. Skills, piercing shot. %100% chance to hit. Yep. Okay, now it's time to go full ham on the main body. Don't need to use that yet. Booyah. Booyah. Still got a bit left, so... Boom, boom. I won't give you an opportunity to use that. And fuck you. Rest in peace, as Nazi scum. And I didn't even have to yeet a puppy or a kitten out of the child cannon. There's a fucking visual. Oh yeah, he's absolutely dead. 100%. And there it is, the realization sets in. And for whatever reason, they didn't process that after all the fucking mooks that I steamrolled through leading up to that boss fight. Go figure. Awesome.
Les enfants réalisaient que s'ils voulaient sauver leur famille,
the children realized if they wanted to save their families,
ils n'avaient pas d'autre choix que de monter à bord de cette machine, d'affronter l'armée Berman et de prendre la vie de soldats ennemis.
They would have no other choice but to board that machine, face the Burman army, and take the lives of enemy soldiers. Okay, so, yeah, regarding your question, that's actually a good question. It's been a long time since I last played Oblivion, but I think that, you know, one big house as the main base would be a good... like, again, it's been a while since I played Oblivion, but using Skyrim's Whiterun as an example, yeah, I think they could absolutely... The main base is a manor. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely big enough for them to use as a base of operations. And you know that Weiss is going to be business savvy enough to earn the capital for it. Yep.
Frappés par cette cruelle réalité, les enfants se résignèrent.
Struck by this cruel reality, the children stood in quiet resolution.
Alors c'est ça, la guerre.
So this is war. We won't need to use it.
Les enfants ne saisissaient pas tout ce que la voix leur expliquait. Mais une chose était claire.
The children couldn't comprehend everything the voice said, but this much was clear.
S'ils cédaient à l'hésitation, ils mourraient tous.
If they hesitated, everyone would die.
Cette terrible réalité s'abattit lourdement sur leurs épaules encore fragiles.
This horrifying reality fell heavily on their shoulders. Special Gasco Invasion Forces, Berman HQ. Like I said, not 1-to-1. This is as close as it's gonna get. I see. Then the devil from the old tales was in deep slumber. If that is so, then the lost god can also return to this land. You did well in your final moments, Colonel Pretzel. This is truly your most valuable achievement. So what y'all think of that voice? Illustration by Kishibe. Oh, wow. Whoa, Fur, you're a veteran? Oh, wow. Well, thank you for your service. Truly. Alright, now I gotta save. Okay, there we go. It did save. A new entry has been added to the Berman reports. Enter a village. By stopping at village, you can exchange items, gather information from villagers. Select Enter Village. Main menu, library, characters. Pretzel. Kananu, male, 49 years old. Doberman, obviously. With a very strict, militaristic nature, Pretzel is a man of morals who is more likely to put his life on the line for his homeland than for his own self-interest. Even though he has a compassionate side, he follows orders and cannot extend sympathy toward any enemy on the battlefield, not even children. And so we have a bit of nuance to the story. Horrible as it is, some of them were just following orders. Cruel and unlawful though those orders were. Yeah. What happens when your job and your duty conflict? You know, basically lawful versus good. Oh, that's why. And then there's this. Oh, great. Has to purge. Great. Has to go full exorcist. Wow. That's great. But yeah, Fur. The point is, you did what you believed was right for your country. And it's not personally your fault that we had no business being there. So, if there's one thing that okay, well, if you gotta head out early, then see you next time, builder. Have a good night. But if there's one thing you can take away from this particular stream, it's that you did everything you could to do right by your people in your country. Oh, I'm just a little somber right now because of the current topic. If you wanna stick around, then that's great. But if you've got to go, like if you need to head out, then feel free. Berman reports, Pretzel's private journal, number 1. With the arrival of the dawn, the Gasco invasion will begin. Under the starry sky beyond this window, I can see an airship fleet, the pride and joy of our country, carrying a garrison of soldiers and weapons toward the battlefield. Colonel General Schweinhax is the supreme commander of this operation. Not long ago, he served as a mere aide, bold and young. However, in the blink of an eye, he was promoted to lead the entirety of this massive invasion. I suppose it's not surprising, considering his calm judgment and the ambition he shows with his words and actions. If I had to say it, ever since he was removed from under my supervision, his cruelty seemed to grow. I have a feeling this mission will be just as rough as the last. And with that, we are going to return to title and switch over. And there's the quick save. Alright, so we're going to switch over to Persona 4 Golden. Please stand by.